This waterway is called het IJ, and every year 275,000 ships pass through here. Some of them small, some of them medium, and some of them really big, as I will show you in about a minute. So, this water behind me is really busy. And this is part of the reason why. That sailboat has to wait. Big ass catamaran behind me, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you can, I think. He has to wait as well. And that one goes behind that marine ship, that navy ship I should say, for maintenance. So that yellow and red tugboat is harbor control. What they say goes. It's the Annelies Elena from Gdynia or something like that, I don't know. And I don't know what kind of ship it is. I will look it up and share it with you. Amazing. It's amazing to see that little tug in front of the Annelies Elena, how much power it has. I mean, it's capable of pulling that big ass ship, capable of pulling its hull around. So this is why I like this marina. Well, that's just one part of it. I mean, the view is amazing. Stuff like this happening, I really love it, for sure. So, in comparison, that marine ship is the biggest one we've got here in Holland. Look at that. Whee! And now harbor control, the port of Amsterdam, cleared those sailing boats and they can go behind and go on their way. Awesome stuff. Well, I'm at it again. Chicken for the boys for tomorrow. Well, thing is, it's now Friday. Tonight the video, the short one, is being published. And I promised the guys I bring my chicken. It's my turn. And I don't know for sure if I'm going to play three cushions billiards tomorrow, but if I am, I need to have chicken. If I don't have chicken, oh, the world will be too small. For sure. So I'm just making it just to be sure. I mean, I know my body as well. I mean, I'm 54 years old, so I'm guessing I'm alright tomorrow. So, chicken it'll be again. I have made this one before though. And oh, here we go. It's 2 kilograms, right? So that's a lot. Whee! And this is a pretty spicy one. Right. Let me show you. Oh. I mean, maybe they will let me win a game tomorrow. Who knows? Now here's the thing I didn't realize. I mean, it's now 3 p.m. on a Friday afternoon, basically. And my video is airing tonight, but this part with the cooking will be in the next video. So I can't tell you if I went to play billiards tomorrow. I don't know yet, but in this video I can tell you in hindsight and tell you if they have let me win a game. Weird stuff. mother always told me, with a lot of things, it has to get worse before it gets better. Well, I'm at the stage it's getting worse. Whoa. I have some kitchen towel ready. You don't want to see what's down there on the floor. I mean, that's nuts. So it's about, let me see, 10 o'clock p.m. and I think I'm done for the day. Bye. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's a big fire in a company that deals in scrap metal. That's the second big fire. It's I just read an article on local news website, and that fire over there, that one started at about 2:15 at night, and it's still burning like hell. Wow. Whoa. Sometimes I'm doing some research because I filmed something and I want to know something about it in order to tell you something about it. And I started out this video with that big ass ship that came in the Damen shipyard next door. The Annelies Elena. And it turns out, however cool I think that big stuff is, I'm not agreeing with that one. It's Europe's largest fishing trawler. And those are the kind of ships that empty the ocean really quick. So it's running under a Polish flag, but it was converted to a trawler. Before that it was something else, and it was a Dutch operated ship. So probably that's why the reason why it's here in Amsterdam. But it's 145 meters long and 24 meters wide, and I will do the math for you and tell it right down there how much that is in feet. But yeah, I don't agree with that kind of ships. The impact on global environment is insanely big, and this is just Europe's largest, so there are, I presume, way bigger ones. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer really, but still, it is what it is. I can't change it. I really thought it was cool to see it go into the marina. Sorry, the shipyard. Marina. It wouldn't fit. But yeah, that's it about that boat. Whoa. Well, she's pretty loose in the line, so I better check that. Get her a bit back. But she's way too far off, so I need to adjust that. Well, I can't pull her in. The wind pushing the boat off the dock here. The force is too much for me. I can't pull her in right now, so she is safe, she's fine, but I need to address this tomorrow, probably when the wind died, or tonight. But for now, this has to be it. Well, I have checked the lines and I am safe, so that's good. But yeah, that's a funny situation when you had one too many to drink, right? Bloop. Well, that hasn't happened to me, so let's keep it that way. Good morning. Well, it's 7 a.m. and there is hardly any wind, so I'm gonna adjust my lines to get my boat a bit closer to the dock. In a couple of hours there is a big storm predicted, so yeah, I have to do it now. I mean, when you look at it right now, there's nothing wrong with the weather. Looks really nice. But I know my country, I know the weather here, so yeah, it's better that I fix the lines and the position of my boat right now. So, let's do it. That's better. Look at that. Whee! You might be wondering how it was possible that my boat drifted off a bit in the lines from the dock. Well, these lines are pretty new, so they're really slippery and they have some stretch in them. So that's the reason why, due to the wind and the waves and the force, the lines got stretched, and once in a while I have to adjust them, and eventually the stretch will be gone from the lines. It's not in there anymore, and then they're perfect. And believe it or not, I haven't had my coffee yet. And I'm already filming. Well, I have a busy day ahead. I'm not gonna show you what's going on here in my galley. I mean, that's a bit ridiculous. I need to do the dishes, get the trash out, and tidy up a bit. I mean, this is not a nice sight. And also, let me show you, something weird has happened. This is my fridge, and for some reason, it won't close properly anymore. This is closed. Bloop. And I don't know why that is, but I need to adjust that. I mean, the door is half open all the time now, so yeah, I need to address that for sure. But first, So, the weather will take a turn for the worse in about 2 hours, so I'm taking out the trash, then take a shower, get dressed, go to the supermarket and get my groceries, and then see if I can fix my my fridge. That's a weird one. Yeah, shopping list. If I don't write it down, half of it will remain in the store. So, as you can see with the flag behind me, the wind is picking up, so I'm glad I tied my boat a bit better to the dock. In about 90 minutes or so, the rain will come and the storm will hit. They even predict thunderstorms. So I better get a move on and get my groceries. I mean, I'm not made of sugar. I'm Dutch, but yeah, if I can make it dry, why not? Oh, and it's now hindsight moment about the 3 cushions billiards. Did they let me win a game? No. I won one on my own merit. Is that worth 2 kilograms of chicken wings? Hell yes. I mean, we had some fun with the boys, played some nice billiards, had some nice chicken. What more do you need?
Say it louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time. If you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful where you feel.
Sometimes I... Guess what I forgot? Right. So I made a little shopping list. And I forgot to bring the shopping list. But I managed. I think I've got it all. Yep. Everything that's on here, I got it. Yay! No, don't look at that. That's a mess. I have to do the dishes. But I have tackled this one. I just adjusted a little screw here a bit. Ta-da! But why it did that, I don't know. Haven't got a clue. I haven't touched it, haven't kicked it, didn't bump into it, nothing. But hey, I'm glad it's able to close again, so I can keep my stuff nice and cool, and yeah, save it for a couple of days instead of one day. Victory! Well, I think it's the calm before the storm. I mean, the wind is picking up even more. The sky is looking really turbulent. And it's getting darker as well, so I'm going to go back inside because it's cold. Ugh. Well, as you can see, our National Weather Service has got their predictions wrong again. Well, I don't mind. I mean, I prefer the sun anyway. I'm heading into town, and I will put my my GoPro on my little scooter and just turn it on at some interesting points. And yeah, just to show you a bit how I drive around Amsterdam. And then I'm going to a local bar. I like to play billiards and see if I can sneak some practice in there, because clearly I need it. I mean, coming Saturday I would like to win 2 games. Fingers crossed, right? When you look at my content and think, not too shabby, you might want to consider subscribing. Morning! Well, it's done with my peace and quiet here in the marina. Someone is cleaning the docks with a high pressure system, and he's over there somewhere. It's a good thing they're cleaning it, but the noise, ugh. But I hope he comes here, because somebody left me a present. Shut up! But hey, look at the present here. And that's not from a bird, no. So that's a bit disgusting, really. But yeah, I can't do anything about it. I'm not gonna clean it up. So I hope he comes here with that high pressure washer. Gorgeous looking bird. Fuck off, you. Come on. Normally I wouldn't feed them, but I just wanted to get a shot of them. I don't know if I got it, but there is a reason why you don't feed birds and ducks and geese and all that in the marina, because then the seagulls come and they crap all over your boat. So if you have a dispute with your neighbor, drop some food on their boat. Don't do that. Well, I bought this boat to cruise the Netherlands and possibly even Europe. That was my plan, and that was the whole plan for my YouTube channel as well. But clearly that's not going to happen. I mean, I'm still dealing with that legal shit with the previous owner, and he's not responding at all, of course. Thanks, John. But there is a different way for me to extend the channel, and it's just an idea, and I will tell you more about that in the next video, because I have to do some research, find some answers to some questions I have, and maybe I will share it, that plan I have, in the next video. I will for sure tell you something about it, but It's just a plan, a thought, an idea. And in order for me to do that, I need your input. So I'm going to do that in the next video. So that means this video is coming to an end. So enjoy your weekend. Have an awesome week. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.